All right, besties, I know the morning class is not for everyone, and honestly, I don't even know if it's for me. So in case you missed it, here's everything I taught today. We're inching closer to the under a minute mark, but so far is a minute and 22 seconds. Starting off with core, I only really use the block in this core section, and you definitely don't need it. Starting off with core is really great because it helps my students connect their breath with movement. With these crunches, your goal here is to get both shoulder blades up off the mat by squeezing your core, not by bending your neck. If you need to, skip the arms and let your head hang heavy in your hands so that you can really focus on using your core. Now we're placing the block here onto your thighs to press into as kind of a reminder that it's there, but you can definitely just place your hand on your thigh. And no cheating throughout this entire section. You're pressing into that block as hard as you can. And if you think I can't tell if you're pressing, I can tell. Try not to forget about the leg that's in tabletop and make sure that you keep that 90-degree angle and don't let your foot just dangle there. Moving on, we're going to rock and roll and flip it out. Meet me in tabletop position. The same rules of tabletop always apply no matter what variations we're doing. You're never arching your back. You always try to have a neutral spine, so think about pulling up from your belly button. And when you lift your leg, make sure you're keeping your hips squared off so you're not opening up to the side to try to get your leg higher. Dropping down into our elbows, we're coming into this low plank. You're starting with just pulling your knee in, and then you're adding the transition of placing your knee down and lifting the opposite leg. Then we're going back into the low plank and doing knee taps. So a little combo where your knees come down, and then keeping that low plank shape, you stamp one foot up to the sky. And let me tell you, these modified low plank kicks are no joke. For reaching the end, I swear, you have two options here. You can open from a low plank to a side plank, or you can drop that knee and open from a low plank to a modified side plank. Then we're staying to the side and grabbing that weight once again. I want you to really think about your obliques here and make sure that you're not sinking into the side of your body. That means you're pressing into your elbow and not letting your ribs sag towards your mat. Last little combo, we're going leg lift to modified side plank or leg lift to full side plank. And just when you're hoping it's all over, you have one less little push of pulsing your hips up.